What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cub, Commissioner in the building. We got the national championship game tonight, fellas. Again, I'll be in and out of comms for this game. Wanted to call the whole thing fully, but I told you guys a little earlier or yesterday that my health not all the way up to par right now, so just bear with me. But I will be popping in the most key moments, especially if this thing is good. I mean, it should be good. It's the best two teams coming down to the wire, coming down to the end. So I don't see any reason why it's not going to be anything less than a thriller. But either way, championship day. Appreciate you guys for coming out and joining and helping out. We got a new graphic up for the championship swag. You know, I always try to find something that I can switch up here. So you see the first all the way across the board for Stonecrest, just an elite dominant season. Almost identical stats here in the playoffs. Those are playoff stats for both teams. 90.5 points per game, 38.5 to 35.5 rebounds, and 22 assists to 23 assists. So very evenly matched here tonight. This should be an amazing game. On the cover are both of the freshman small forwards, both top in their positions, having an amazing season. Final bracket breakdown. Stone road to get here, knocked off the Rockets, Northlake, and they defeated Rover, the team that defeated them this season. Now they got Texas Prep. Texas Prep took down Pack Hills and then Pico School. Pico School, they got them 84-75 in that game. Here's your standouts. Big game from the Duffy twins. Look at those rebounds. And then, of course, Stone knocked off Rover, got that get back in dominant fashion. Lemmy Brackens, Joe Bates, Profit Margins, Davion Williamson, and Nazir Hope all balling out. Starting lineup went bananas. Now we are here. It is time for the national championship. Both teams locked in, locked and loaded. It's time to enjoy this one. Profits in the building. Big Jamari Knox, Coach Steve Johnson from Glory Day Raw here. Incoming freshman for next season, Tobio Romero in the building. That boy Raj Mahal checking in, freshman for next season. Jamal Ballard as well. Big ups to Prop coming through on the fit gang. We lit, fellas. It's time. This is it. It is time to rock. The fellas taking the floor here. Championship day. Yeah, fellas gonna be in and out of comms here, so the weather is not all the way up. Man, a little under the weather. My stuff is bothering me a little bit. My sinuses is messed up right now, but definitely wanted to get a nice intro for the game. As you can see, guys, get ready to go. Let me know if y'all can hear the game audio perfectly fine. As we get into the championship game, you guys sit back, enjoy it at home. Lovely Saturday hoops, the PBA, and we are wrapping up High School 2 officially right now. 4 quarters of elite basketball from the best two teams in the league all season long. It is going down right now. 1v4. Stonecrest Charter School versus Texas Prep Academy. Elite Thompson versus Davion Williamson is going to be an elite small forward matchup, but Elite Thompson striking first with a bucket over top of Williamson, attacking him straight away. 2-0 game. Both team game plan been looking nice. Profit's been a little more active on offensive end, but they're going to him to get the first bucket. Davion Williamson still being active. Oh, nice hands against Hope. Hope getting his foul. So that's an early foul on Ryan Duffy. That's something they want to keep an eye out on. Don't want to let Duffy get into early foul trouble. That will not be good for Texas Prep. They do have a deep bench, great backups, but it's just something you don't want them to chance. Hope, a young center, just a freshman, one of our rare freshman generics, but he's been holding it down. People wouldn't even notice he's a youngster like that, the way he's been putting up numbers. He's going to get one on the board here, 2-1 ball game. Texas Prep on top. Texas Prep made it to this game last season, lost to Dream Academy in the big game, so this time around they're trying to finish it, complete the job. Second natty back-to-back, this time trying to win it, and Jovan Sims off on a deep step-back three. Stonecrest off to the races here. Prop getting it done early. Nice pass to Hope. Hope contested by Jason Duffy. We're going to move up the court here. Jason Duffy able to take it himself. Very versatile power forward. Now that his night, I didn't have his hands cut his night. But it being a tough night, bro. I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm telling you, my brain is rattling. Y'all know the sinuses, pressure. It's hard. It's hard. Looked like they went to Hope 3 straight times. I don't know why the game plan is to go to Hope offensively. He's not an offensive guy. But Stonecrest clearly not noticing that early on. But a quick foul on Lemmy and Jason. I feel like this is going to be the matchup of the night. Jason's been having a nice little 2-game stretch here in the playoffs. Going for a 3rd game. Ever since Ryan got hurt, Jason has stepped his game up to the next level. We'll see how he's able to fight the player of the nation. Lemmy Bracken's been storming through this playoff run here. Here's Joe Bates, still no shot attempts. This guy's another big-time scorer for this team. He's got to get going. 21 last game. There he is. Floater inside the key. Tough shot. Normally makes that, but Ryan Duffy's presence down there definitely affects him. Here's Jason right back at Hope. Oh, this time it's blocked by Hope. See, Hope's not going to back down. You got to watch that foul, though. He didn't want to pick up that second foul, but way to contest it. Here's Prof. In his first look, blocked by Duffy, but Lemmy back up and no good. Ryan Duffy holding that paint down strong. The rim protector right now. Up top to Jason, but it's out of bounds. Fast-paced game here. Turnover for the Tigers. Prophet not able to get in there. Squeeze one in over Ryan. Ryan just locking down the paint. Yeah, that's the 2nd year straight for you, Johnny Rover. Back-to-back semifinals losses. Just 1 game away both years. Just trying to find a way over that hump. We're getting D Perk back in the server too, so you and him still at Rover. So you can do what you will with that information. Here's Prophet still trying to get going. Mid-range off the screen. No good. And now, so far, Stonecrest just cold from the field, but Ryan Duffy racking up the boards. This kid's looking for a 20-rebound night, it looks like. He's gearing up for great defense. Lemmy's going to be a mismatch somewhere. Ryan's got it against Prophet, and they're going to get the offensive 2 seconds in the key. Jason Duffy caught camping in the paint. 15 strong in the chat. Let's get those hashtag PBAs going, man. This is the national championship game. I hope y'all can pop out, share the link, and enjoy. This is our 2nd national championship game. Yes, we are a little bit early today. Had to go ahead and let this one off. I was going to cancel it again, honestly, because I really want to call this game, and like I said, my sinus has been acting up. I know it's been tripping out, but, you know, I needed to get this one out, you know, while I can talk. So, right now I'm still struggling, but I'm going to be in and out of comms. I just wanted to get the first quarter going properly, and then we're going to go from here. All right. Stonecrest still trying to get something going. Just 1 free throw made from Hope. No offense going. Like this prep playing some very sound defense. Prophet not able to find an opening. Looking for Williamson now. Williamson trying to go at a leap. Oh, nice play. Man, that kid game is so smooth. His bag is crazy. What a way to work through the middle. Look how he used his footwork and created that space. Left Ryan frozen in that paint for the easy lay. Just a nice little fader down low. Luke Thompson and Davion down with 2 apiece. Cover boys going at it. Oh, just keep an eye out. Start to keep that one in. I like that Lemmy. DJ, walk him down, Stewart. You know when he gets to hitting those threes, it's gonna be a long night. He's more of a penetrator guy, penetration type kick. You know, get to that basket, skip through that lane, maybe even dunk on you. But hit the 3, that's when he's really feeling it. Davion off on the answer. Trying to respond like the leaders on. Here's Ryan Duffy going at Hope. Has the height advantage, and Hope just put in the dirt with that one, man. He bodied him on the leg. Couldn't do nothing about it. I'm surprised Texas Prep is not trying to exploit that a little more. Man. He is a center as well, but he's only about 6'10" compared to Ryan Duffy 7'1", so pretty much mismatch every time down. Here's another block from Hope. Staying active, staying with it, and that's why he's able to scrap down there. Because this kid is an active big. He's going to scrap, get the rebounds, 50-50 balls, you name it. He is all over it. Just a freshman, too. one of the youngest Nerds we have in the league. There is Ryan again, just that height advantage too much. And it looks like Texas is now going to look to try to exploit that if they see that's a way to possibly get them this championship. Here's Lemmy now. Lemmy's got to get active in this game. Jason Duffy, nice defense in and out. Goodness.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Boom, and there's that and one and that second foul now on Ryan. That's what I was telling you. That's the one thing that Hope is very smart player, able to lure him into some traps, realize that he has a mismatch, got him the foul trouble that they needed to get Ryan on the bench. And Contavious Weems, another young freshman generic coming into this game. And I'm sorry, I want to say Hope is actually a sophomore, fellas. Well, he's a little older than that. But Weems is actually a freshman, true freshman. So Contavious Weems, freshman, just checking in off the bench, and Hope, sophomore, going at it right now as he gets Ryan Duffy out the game and completes a three-point play. 15-10, so these guys have got to attack now. This is their shot at attacking. Big up to my boy on the new subscription there. Mercer tapping in for a big one. Shout out to Cam Mercer.
Come to me.
Thompson in and out. Both teams trying to find some rhythm again. Lemmy Bracken's on the break, has a mismatch against the smaller DJ Stewart. Just going to bully him down in the paint. Bring this thing back within 3 points here for the Tigers. Just a 3-point lead. I'm going to get my feet up on my phone. Here's Malik Thompson off on his last couple of shot attempts. Here he is on the third and knocking it down. Finally getting that little spacing off of that screen that he needed. Here's Zion Young off the bench. Get a bucket for sure. Here's Hope. Look at, oh, he should have hit D. Will. Hope attacking Weems, and oh boy, looks like Hope feels like he's on the other side of the spectrum now, where he's going to look to bully the freshman Weems, bringing his team within 3.
Switch. Shot. Yeah, look at me. Keep going. I'm back. Go screen. Got you. Get through. I got you screen. Use me. Box out.
And here go the freshman shootout. 1-3 deserves another. Malik Thompson knocking down the 3 for the Tigers. And for the Gladiators, Davion Williamson giving him the answer right back with 3 of his own. So still 3 points, 3-point difference here. Malik feeling good, hot underneath, looking to get a shot off. One more shot for the Tigers to end the quarter. Malik with the floater, no good. Stonecrest with a shot to tie it or go down just one. Mismatch here for Hope. He looks like he wants to exploit it, but gets it to Young instead, and Young for the triple ties the game in the first, and that is the type of play we want to see in the Natty. Hashtag Natty, man. Tied up going into the second. I see you, Raw. See you, Prof. Let's get it. We in the Natty. Twos in the chat. Tie game. 4v1, 1v4. It's going down. Gosh, that's that play. That's turning into Prof's signature play where he makes him stuck off the screen in the stutter step. We're gonna call that the samurai stutter step. Oh my goodness. Left him again. Look at Jason Duffy was the victim this time. Last time it was Jermaine Henderson, and he doing it to users. This time it's Duffy on the victim radar. Look at him. That same move. Just that. Oh my goodness. Come here. The nay-nay. He hit the nay-nay. Yeah, that's cold problem. I see you done added that to your arsenal. You added that to your bag of tricks, I see. That's the second game I seen you do it. 22-20, Stonecrest taking the lead. Seconds. Picking up his second foul. Going up, trying to get the block on Jason. But no good. It's going to be a foul. Jason 2 for 2 at the line. It's going to be 3 for 3 now. Jason Duffy, a poised free throw shooter. Very good free throw shooter for a big man. Switches in the second. Another tied game here. Just about 7 minutes. Pushing that 7 minute mark. Here we go. Looking at setting up the offensive profit. Let me come off a screen. Hope. Ryan Duffy back in the game. He will hitting that baseline. Cash. Oh my goodness. Let him get away. Elite. Got to be quicker than that. He got that thing and took off with the first step. Got to a sweet spot and switched it in. 2-point lead now for the Gladiators. Don't sleep on D. Will. He puts his work in. Trying to leave on a double team. Don't leave Elite though. Elite Thompson will look to shoot it. Time running out though on the shot clock. Elite look at Joe Barnes coming off the screen. Prop trying to fight through the screen. Can't get through it. Mid-range shot. Good. Tie game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Get to him. Down three. I'm through. Excuse me. Yep. Turn it out.
Hey, yo, right here.
What's the rule?
Timeout, timeout. Guard it.
Gonna get a turnover there on Jason, just a little too fancy with the footwork. Lemmy Bracken's keeping him boxed in. I told you that's gonna be a tough matchup for him. That's the #1 player in the nation, Lemmy Bracken's #1 of the senior class, so that means the entire nation since they are the oldest. Oh, Prop almost lost it. Jovan tried to get down there and grab the ball, and he just put up a shot and knocked it in wide open at that point. And he's lit up underneath on fire. The backcourt there, D. Will and Prophet. Freshman cooking. Tommy's out in the game now. Trying to get things going. He's been having a stellar playoff run. Elite, tested shot off the mark. Lemmy gonna crash. That's the thing. Brian and his guys are used to owning the boards. You saw 38.5 a game, but Prop and these guys rebounded too at a high clip, 35.5. And man, Prop trying to go up there with the trigger, getting blocked. Corner 3 for Tommy. Contested. No good. Okay, if you want to go down there, you better start dunking. Here's Hope, not an offensive guy, but he's going to take it right at Ryan, and he misses. Actually, not a bad look. 0 points for Tiger. Oh, goodness, Lemmy Bracken's on the big-time block. He is controlling the paint on this side of the ball, not letting anything easy come into the paint, just knocking that one out. Malik Thompson trying to get a little, you know, look at him, they send him to the bench. But he tried to get a little tricky there on that spin move on the break, a little flashy, but ended up getting sent to the bench. No Steve McCown, so come have a seat, brother. Dow, you know he get a little space, he's letting it fly. Triple for the young Z. Sophomore undersized point guard, about 5'10", I believe. Coming through with a major bucket there. You can't close out too late on him. He had 5'9", 175. True freshman or sophomore point guard. 2-point guard height there. As he looks to continue to grow over the seasons. A look at Prop. Nice way to track down open look, top of the key. That's his spot. He's been wanting more of those shots every week. Coach has implemented that into their game plan. Work to perfection right there. Got some solid bigs. They're going to set some solid screens. That's the play they need to use more. But here's Tommy using the same play. Coming off the screen, looking for the lob to Jovan. They love to run that play to Jovan. But now Lemmy has a mismatch down low. But they have Davion instead. Corner 3, no good. I'd have went down low to Lemmy. He had 2 guards. Or he had Tom Wayne on him and then the guard. But neither one of them are big enough to guard him. 29-36, Jovan Sims looking to cook. Going at 3. Oh, and one right at Lemmy's chest. And Lemmy picking up his 3rd foul. Good thing is, it's about the end of the 2nd quarter, so they can probably survive without him for 2:49. But still in foul trouble. You see Micah Jones checking in here with Lemmy picking up that 3rd. But they're going to keep Lemmy in the game here. Keep Lemmy in the game. They're going to take Davion Williamson out, give the freshman a burn, or a breather. They're going to go with Joe Bates, Prophet, Micah, Nazir, and Lemmy. Micah, though, another senior on this team, so they got to give their seniors some burn. They got Joe Bates, Micah, and Lemmy all repping the senior class for Stonecrest, so they're definitely going to have to fill in some gaps coming into season 3. Losing some key players, Lemmy, Joe Bates, headlining those key players that you see. Joe Bates just a spot-up 3-point shot, cash money. That is something that they're going to miss big time next season. That's something they're going to miss. This is a team that hit their stride this first season in the PBA and never looked back. Look at Jason with a nice pro bucket to the turnaround jumper. Goodness gracious, 34-39, 2 minutes to go in this first half. Prophet Martin bringing the ball up the court, setting up the offense for the Gladiators. Looking at Joe Bates again, who's catching fire. Nice dimer. Ooh! dime, and that boy Hope is always right there. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 4 for 7. For the sophomore center stepping up tonight, going at Ryan Duffy. You definitely didn't expect this on the offensive side. Nazir Hope. Big shot for Sims, no good. Off the back end, too tough, too hard. Profit, attacking, half spin, got open, found Jones for 3.
You got it. Come on.
Stonecrest basketball they want to play. Got their look. Jones' first shot of the night. Just got to get going. Here's Stewart. Still trying to find his game for the night. Does on a midi pull-up. Seen him hit a 3 earlier. Now we got a midi pull-up. Little floater. Eddie McNeil looking to come in and give Lemmy a breather these last minutes. This last minute, don't want to pick up a foul for no reason. Oh, look at Lemmy trying to split the screen. Look, pushed him into it. You seen that floater, but Ryan Bailey, get this guy out the game. He don't pick up any fouls that this team does not need. Coach Frank Richmond, the youngest coach in the nation, definitely going to do just that. Got Eddie McNeil in the game right now. Joe Bates off the inbound. Looking to bully DJ. Senior versus junior. Both top of their class. Oh, and Joe Bates just takes his time. That's my Joe Johnson right there. Joe Bates. Move smooth, man. Get it done. 43-36. Stonecrest trying to keep pressure on here. #1 team in the country. Been the #1 team the whole season. Since they started winning, they never looked back. There's 2 losses this year. One of those coming in the playoffs. Only 1 loss during the regular season. Binged that loss 2 nights ago in the semis for the Natty. And look at Ryan Duffy on the big man put back with the one hand. He grabbed it and just threw it in like a Fisher Price goal. Approaching the end of the first half of the national championship of season 2. Here we go. Last game of the season, fellas. And then we're off to the off-season work. That's where the grind really is. For you young cats, you freshmen, you sophomores. And you guys going into your junior year. You got a big summer coming up because you need a big-time junior year. This is where the recruiting open up for you users and offers and scholarships. So I'm going up top to Ryan Duffy. So Duffy taking advantage of Lemmy Bracken's not being in the game and Hope in by itself. And that's going to do for the first half, cutting this one to 3, 43-40 at the half of the national championship of season 2 here in PBA High School Sports. You guys keep it locked here. We got 2 more quarters to go, 16 more minutes, and we will be crowning the high school season 2 here. As you see, #1 Stonecrest on top by 3. Look at the center duel right there. Both Brian and Nazir having a similar game here, but Naz is definitely pouring it in on the defensive end. You guys tune in. Coming up again the way that they got here. The Gladiators took down the Buccaneers. Big games from Lemmy and a starting 5 here. Profit, Joe Bates. Taking out Pico to get here. Big game from their starting 5 as well. Tune in, guys. 3 in the chat. Let's get into the second half because we are just about ready to crown ourselves a season 2 champion. 4 teams added this season. Look at Profit. 14.6 for 10, 16 minutes. That's how you show out, young freshman. Top freshman, 5-star recruit all season long. He's having the games he's supposed to have when it matters the most. Remember, 18 points last game. Coming back now with a quick 14, and Lemmy Bracken's down there working on his magic in the second half. You know Stonecrest is one of those teams, shark in the water, they smell that blood, they're going for the kill. 5-point game scoring, Sims. Gonna go toe-to-toe with Profit. Remember, was in this game last year, came up short. Luke Thompson found some space, got the ball to him too late. Here's Stewart over Ryan. Gotta get a shot up, however. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Stewart, 3. No good. Lemmy on the board.
We got shooter, huh? Box your man up. I got it. Hey, just box out. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Yeah, good hit, man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? We got shooter, huh?
All right, senior Joe Bates knocking down a pair of free throws. Let me get my rankings up here. Who's exactly. So yeah, Joe Bates right now is currently the number 9 player in the nation. Nice. A lot of guys have stepped up since. I got to get out that. A lot of changes that happened over all of the classes. But there's a big, crucial 4th foul on Lemmy Brackens, and that is not good for Stonecrest. Look at, they go right to Frank Richmond over there. They kind of, what is the young coach going to do? Now, he has some decisions to make. Just 1 foul left. And it would
Shooting
be a
2.
DQ here for Lemmy Brackens. Already having a nice game, too. It would suck for them to lose Lemmy in this contest as they go to take him out immediately. So coach is going to go with a smaller lineup. Texas Prep can definitely take advantage of this here. Jody Jenkins checking in the game. He doesn't get much burn at all season long. They don't really go to him much, but he backup center is getting some burn. It's a senior, or he is a senior. And there's Profit. He's got to step it up and keep the pressure on as he knocks down a long 2. It's going to revolve around Profit right now with Lemmy being out. Oh, look at the defense from Jody Jenkins. Okay, so he's a defender. He's a tough one here. He's very low ranked, just a 3-star recruit, number 38 in the nation. Here's Stewart Jr. with a nice lay. Junior to number 3 junior in the class, DJ Stewart Jr. So 7 points and 6 times. Said he couldn't pass. He was one-dimensional, wanted to score, but he had 7 and 6 in his 3rd right now. Looking for Joe Bates off the screen. Joe always hitting those. He's money. This kid is smooth. Joe Bates for 3. Revealing the S on his chest as he does. It was Superman's D-Wade celebration. He hitting him with 52-44, and there's the mismatch. Jason Duffy gonna try to go toe-to-toe with Jody Jenkins, but Jody definitely a fighter down there defensively. Weak Thompson pulling it up in his face. No good. Ryan in the setback. Oh, that's tough with the left, too. 46-52. His brother's left-handed. He's not, but he looks like he's still got some of that in him. From his twin, gave him some lefty powers. Here's Jenkins getting some rare burn out here, especially in the Nationals. Oh, look, he's looking to score. Oh, Jody Jenkins on the floater. Jody said, I'm going to get busy. 56%, 54%. Both teams shooting amazing from the field. Zion Young looking to check in for Stonecrest. Oh, my goodness. There's Duffy working against Hope. He knows he has the height advantage. He's going to force his way down low there for an easy bucket. I seen that coming. He just forced his way. He's like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. Zion Young, junior, number 19, junior in the country, checking in for Stonecrest soon. Here, on the side. Tommy Zhao also looking to check in. Tigers, look at Prof working that backdoor cut, easy bucket. Another 18 points for Profit, back-to-back games with 18, so we see him amping up his scoring here in the national playoffs. Didn't get to scoring a lot last time, or all season long, really. He had his moments, 14, 15-point games. Nice block there, but he's starting to explode for points in this playoffs. Look at this step back from Joe Von Sims. No good. Bates on the board, 8-point game. They could put it to double digits here with a bucket. No Lemmy, they're going to hold on to him for the 4th quarter. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. Stonecrest moving and grooving. Williamson against the leak. Oh, here's a mismatch. Jody Jenkins earning his play. And oh my goodness, another bucket for Jenkins. It's a timeout. Tigers 58-48 is 10. Jody Jenkins coming off the bench Big time minutes for Lemmy Brackens right now. 2 for 2 from the field. Timeout Tigers. Back to the action. 3:45 to go in the third. This is a national title game, high school season 2. Nelson Gribbs checking in. Malik Thompson, no good on the 3-2 strong. Had the nice play set for him off the timeout. Nelson set a strong screen. Malik goes to knock those down. 48-58. Stonecrest is a team you don't want to let get momentum. If they do start taking off, it is going to be tough in profit margins, creating his space, taking his time, and hitting a triple over the smaller Tommy Zhao. Tommy Zhao is going to have a lot of trouble here guarding profit margins. As you see, he, Harvey Green, Elite, and Nelson in the game. And Elite Thompson still off the mark on his three-point shot. And this is dangerous territories here for Texas Prep. Tommy Zhao almost getting the steal. For profit margins, 21 points for the freshman guard. That's what I'm counting. I'm counting from that 14 they said he had at the half. He hit two twos and a 3. So this kid has stepped it up big time here in this game. The biggest game of his career so far. Eddie McNeil, nicely done. And look at the depth of Stonecrest. Backup power forward. Eddie McNeil coming in, putting in some work. Lemmy Brackens is safe over there on that bench. Eddie McNeil, number 23. Junior in the country here. Tommy Zhao. Oh, he should have pulled that. Got it to Ryan instead for the easier bucket. Just nice two-man game. 50-63 game. Ryan Duffy with 16 points tonight. Definitely doing his part out there on the offensive side. Trying to work on a 20 and 10 game. Here's Hope. Mid-range pull, no good. Bad shot. Ribs on the board. Senior power forward gonna look ahead of Alik. Alik's been cold, stepping in some now, off the mark. Just hasn't been able to find anything with Ryan. I told you, he's gonna thrive off that mismatch down low with no Lemmy Brackens in the game, and with just Hope trying to hold it down in the paint. It's gonna be tough for Texas, for Stonecrest to hold that paint down on the other side of the court. That's why they have to keep the pressure going over here.
Screen.
Oh my goodness, a
Chicken wing
screen for Hope.
That way.
So now we get some turnovers coming in. Don't want to get rattled here. One of the most poised teams in the league. 63-52. Probably going to get his first rest of the night. Coach went with him for the whole first and second quarter. Now they're going to go with Jaleel Peterson, sophomore point guard here for Stonecrest. Really tough scorer. Oh man, Tavius Weems fighting in that paint. Ribs gonna go right up and blocked by Hope and Neal on the board. Here's McNeil going strong, easy bucket. Not easy, that's a tough bucket actually. Junior, again, junior 3-star. 23rd in the nation in his class.
Kick it out, kick it out!
But this kid had a big time summer that got him to this position over at Stonecrest. 6 blocks, 6 second chance points, just hustling. They won every 50-50 ball. Stonecrest really wants to walk away with this title as a new team in the PBA. Texas Prep back in this game for a second straight year. But for a second straight year, they're running into a tough squad. Dream Academy took them down last season, and now they're running into the brand new Stonecrest Charter School Gladiators. So again, we might not see a team from High School 1, or at least a user team, win it. But we will, however, see Stonecrest with a couple of users on their side. So we're going to get a user champion for the first time ever, either way, if either of these teams win. Last year was all generics with Dream. So it's going to be a big congratulations. Game still not over. Big time. A lot of time left. Tommy Zhao knocking down 2. Big time fourth quarter in store for you guys. Both teams capable of winning this game. Both teams capable of many runs, big time runs that are very impactful. Let's see how this one plays out. Michael Jones off the mark. There's that boy Lemmy Brackens. Hemi Brackens is what we call him because he's him. Shout out to that one. As he goes sky high for the putback, and just one foul to give for Lemmy, but they put him in at the right time, and Harvey Green cutting this one back to 10. Big time 3 off the bench here for Harvey Green. Winding down that clock is Jalil Peterson. JP looking for Lemmy Brackens to close out the third. Lemmy working against Octavius, the freshman, going off his right shoulder. Couple of pump fakes, going straight to his chest, left hand, blocked, and back up, got the foul and to the line. So a great fight there from the freshman Octavius, but Lemmy ultimately having his way getting to the line. He's a pretty good free throw shooter for a big man, knocking in a pair. And Texas Prep with a chance to score here. 3.8 on the clock. Tommy Val going to take it here and get full court heave off the mark. 69-57 headed into the scores in the chat. This is the national title game of high school season 2. Officially wrapping up the season tonight here as we then go into our lab, our PBA lab for the summer and get things cooking up for our freshmen coming in, our coaches, college season. We're going to dive into college heavily as well as we get into our freshman introductions for high school. Friday, we're going to have a big podcast and go ahead and announce transfers. Friday is the transfer portal deadline. If you haven't transferred by Friday, then you're out of here. As far as transfers, I mean, you have to actually let me know by Thursday. I need to have the graphic done Friday. I don't want to do no last-minute graphics. So. Oh, my goodness, probably cookies, almost. But yeah, if you want to transfer again, put it in the chat. Don't say where you're going, but DM me ASAP so I can get graphics started and I can announce it live on the podcast on Friday. We'll also get some college news on Friday as well, and we'll also be creating freshmen. Probably actually sooner than we're going to create freshmen sooner. I'm going to have 2 podcasts this week. One where I'm creating freshmen and going over high school season 3 rosters, and then Friday we're going to go dive into transfers and things of that nature. And just other things we're going to talk about. We got some awards to hand out as well. So big week as far as postseason activities. But this here is going to be our last game of the season between Stonecrest and Texas Prep as we look to crown a new champion for season 2 with Dream not qualifying for nationals this season. Lock in here, Texas Prep with 7:40 to go to get back into this game and give their team a chance to win a title here for a second straight year. They could fall short. Let's go, D. Will with the breakaway dunk of freshman. 71-57. Texas Prep in trouble. Dope on Sim. Deep 3. Oh my gosh. Sophomore rattles in a deep one. That's the way to get your team back going. 60-71. Goodness, talk about range, young fella. Boy, Joe Holiday in the chat. Profit finding that space that he and Coach talked about. Not able to knock that one down though. Big possession here for Texas Prep. Just under 7 minutes. Looking for another bucket coming off of a 3. Zach Benjamin in the building. What's going on with y'all? I see you. Here's a 3 for Stewart Jr. Here come the Tigers. I'll give him a 2 though. Say his foot was on the line. Got those KD feet. 52-71. Single-digit ball game here. Here's Joe Bates looking to come off that screen. Got to locate him. DJ Stewart, nice recovery defense. Going toe-to-toe. Joe Bates trying to lay one in, but great defense from Jason Duffy. Jason going to push the floor. He does this well. Got it over to Elite. Elite working against Neal, going up top. No good. Right back. It's almost like he passed it to himself off the backboard. But he is to the line for 2. Texas Prep down, but not out. They are starting their 4th quarter run. This is a game of runs. You got to take your blows. And Texas Prep have took the punches of Stonecrest. Elite Thompson 2 for 2 from the line. And now this is a 71-64 ball game. And things can definitely get interesting here. Lemmy Brackens, remember, 4 fouls. Keep an eye on that. Got to go hard. Jason Duffy. Here's Joe Bates getting into a sweet spot. In and out. Jason Duffy on the board. Texas Prep with a big opportunity. Elite Thompson. Now he gets hot in the 4th. In and out. Not get his 3 ball to drop this game at all. He's struggling from deep. Here's Joe Bates to the rack against Stewart. He's money every time down there. He's money every time. 6-4-7. 54-7. Stonecrest trying to just keep the pressure enough. DJ Stewart with a 2-pointer. He is locked in, walking down Stewart Jr. Still, both teams shooting 50% or better, so just a very efficient offensive night between both teams, but great defense too, because still pretty low scoring. Here's Stonecrest again. Both these teams averaging 90 points in the national playoffs. Look at Davion Williamson taking his time. I love this kid, Dave. That's why it's always hard for me to say who's the best freshman small forward. Because just when you think it's elite, you got to go watch Davion play. 13 points now for the freshman. Locking in. Then you got Jamari Knox. And you got Deontay Jackson. Just a tough small forward class for that freshman unit. Or for the freshman class. Look at the pass down. And look, Davion Williamson, he can dime it too. Yeah, this kid's tough. That was a big time momentum swing. Put them up 75 or 77 to 66. And man, things are getting real here at the Natty. 4:40 to go. Stonecrest feeling good. Malik Thompson finally getting one to fall on a quick trigger pull. 68-77, cutting this one back with under 10. It's going to be 18 for 3. Approaching the 4-minute mark. Davion high behind that screen. Out for Hemi Brackens on the putback. Just flying out the sky with the left. Wow. Goodness gracious. These boys are hungry for a title, I can tell you that much. 68-79. Ryan down low with the mismatch all night. No good. Hope with tough, gritty defense. Under 4 minutes to go. Davion Williamson been controlling the tempo here. Going right at a leak for the lay. Ooh-wee. Davion screaming on him. 15 points for the freshman, Davion Williamson. On fire right now in the fourth quarter. Controlling the tempo, passing it, diming it, scoring it, doing it all. Defending, rebounding. Ryan Duffy still going at Hope. Look at Davion dropping back for help. Hope with another tough defensive stop, and Duffy on the foul. These boys have been scrapping Ryan and those guys. They have not been letting them making it easy at all. Sophomores going toe-to-toe. Hope and Ryan Duffy. Ryan, a top 5 sophomore. Hope in the top 30. Lemmy stepping out mid. Oh my gosh, Lemmy Brackens. #1 player in the nation, showing just why he's that. 14 points, 6 for 11, and knocking in some big buckets here in the fourth quarter and try to close this team and win this season for his team. I told y'all, Stonecrest was the wrench. They were the wrench and everything. They was going to be the plot twist. If they could kind of sneak one in and take away the glory from one of our other teams, and they are looking like they're doing just that. They are going to be taking high school season 2, just under 3 to go. Texas Prep could have one more spark in them. They just got to get stops. Joe Bates fader off the mark, and it starts right here. You got to score quickly and get stopped. There's Ryan cutting to the basket, doesn't go for him. Jovan looking for the handles, going against Prop. Great our defense. Elite coming off the screen, nothing. Great defense from Stonecrest. Sims finds an opening, top of the 3 key. There it is. Knocking it in, 83-71. They got to get stops and buckets quick. 2:15 to go in this game. Joe Bates going against Stewart. Here he is to the basket. Floater blocked by Ryan Duffy. Here comes DJ Stewart on the break. Every possession matters for Texas right now. Here's Stewart walking him down. We call him DJ walk him down, but we call him Hemi Brackens snatching it out the sky. Hemi Brackens. And Joe Bates putting the finishing touches. Oh my goodness, good night. Man, put the moves on Joe, and Lemmy came from out of the sky again like Superman and snatched the ball. Get it out of here. Player of the game ball, of course, Hemi Brackens. Just get it done. Ah, big boy dunks. Diming it up, too. Look at him behind the back of Joe. Here's Stewart. Oh my goodness. Stewart walking down. 85-73. 13 points, matches Joe 14. Just a great shootout from two great shooting guards here. One a senior, one a junior. So we will get to see DJ coming back next season. And Joe Bates with a floater will be in college season 2. I cannot wait to see where this kid goes to play his college ball. 16 points, 5 assists, showed out on the biggest stage possible. And he gets the block against Stewart. Tough. He's our D-Wade of the league for real. Just an incredible two-way scorer or two-way player. Elite in his hands in there on the focal way. Not able to come away with it. Here's Lemmy working against Jason Fader. That's his move. Oh my goodness. Lemmy Brackens has put on a show here tonight. Closing this game out in the fourth quarter. Take over for Lemmy Brackens. And that's going to do it. Just a minute to go. They're clearing out the bench here for Stone. Sims with a deep three. Connects on another one. The sophomore got his jumper going here late in the game, but it's just a little too late. 76-89. Stonecrest going to average that 90. They're going to hit their average mark. Remember, 90.5 a game in 3 games. Well, 2 so far in the national playoffs. They could score here. They stay true to that average. Pretty much still at that anyway with 89. But Lemmy going to try to put it, make it official with a fader. That's his signature, fader, Jader. And there it is. 91 points. So they've gotten that average still looking good for him. 91-76. Stonecrest. Congratulations on the year. Let's get a congrats in the chat, man. Big time win. Big time stamp for this new team coming into PBA. As Sims, another 3. Going to go out on a hot streak. Going to go out shooting. He said, I'm going out gunning. 79-91. That should do it. No more time on the shot clock. Prophet looking like he's going to hold on to this one, and that's going to be a national championship for Stonecrest. 16 wins on the season total when you factor in regular season and conference playoffs, state playoffs, and natty. 16-2. Just 2 losses on the season total, 1 in the regular season. This team has been dominant all year, and they have officially done it. Won the championship year in season 2. Dream took season 1. Season 2 belongs to Georgia, a new state coming into the PBA and taking the title. Shout out to Georgia getting one under their belt in PBA history. That's Stonecrest from Stone Mountain taking this one against Texas Prep. That's going to be my time for tonight, guys. You know, I had to push through this one. But we're going to get through these highlights and these stats. And we got a lot of Discord talks to have. We got some new members coming in, some freshmen. Make sure you get those last-minute links out. Anybody looking to join, because we have officially ended high school season 2 with a champion. And we are moving ahead to high school season 3. You know, we have big-time summers where you got to come through, play some AAU ball, a couple of PBA blacktop tournaments. And then we're going to get into our PBA showcase preseason tournament, of course. And then regular season. Keep this thing moving, man. But hit me up in Discord if you need me. Again, let's get some guys going here. I see the transfers going around. You got till Friday. That is the transfer deadline. I'll put the news in the chat there for you guys in Discord. But just letting you know live here, Friday will be the deadline. But you need to let me know in the DMs by Wednesday, Thursday at the latest, so I can have your graphic out on the Friday podcast. We got 2 podcasts this week. You don't want to miss either one. One's going to be awards, and one's going to be awards mixed with just going over the rosters and the transfers and stuff. And then one's going to be creating the freshmen, the incoming freshmen and things of that nature. So got 2 dope podcasts coming, y'all. Don't want to miss those. Definitely want to tune in, get your points, and get your PBA knowledge. And then we're going to move from there, fellas. But it's been a great season. Stonecrest stayed on top all year. They ended up coming out with the championship. We're going to get those banners up in their gym, and we're going to have fun with that. But congratulations to those boys. And, man, I guess I'll see you guys again in those summer circuits. Get ready, gear up for that EYBL tournament, that Peach Jam run, and get your PBA blacktop gear together. Get your street game right, and we get into it, man. I'm out. Peace. Peace.